R.C Pro Am, the game that ruined every kid's dream when they realized that no, remote control cars do not come with explosives. R.C Pro Am is a racing game for the NES where you race against 3 other competitors and try to make it to the finish line. Make it in the top 3, you move on to the next race. Finish dead last, the game is over. The part of the game that many players remember is the ability to pick up rockets, explosives, and a knockoff version of the Starman from Mario to sabotage your opponents. You thought Super Mario Kart did it first? RC Pro Am laughs as it remembers it needs to take its back medication and is wondering why its grandkids never come to visit. Aside from the wanton destruction, there are numerous items laid out on the track that you can collect. Items like tires and engines that increase your vehicle's abilities, the aforementioned rockets, explosives, and additional ammo, the roll cage which protects you from harm and can force other racers to spin out, and letters that spell out the word Nintendo, which gives you a new vehicle once you collect them all. Along with beneficial items are road hazards like oil slicks, water puddles, walls that protrude out of the road because that makes sense, and speed boosts, which is generally a good idea except for those damn walls again! In between each level, you are shown a status screen that details the track conditions and what level each of your vehicle's components are before being tossed into the next race. The game was popular enough to warrant 2 sequels, with Super RC Pro Am on the Game Boy, and RC Pro Am 2 also on the NES. But this would be the last we'd see of the series, with many believing that the successes of series like Mario Kart and Road Rash contributed to the developer Rare deciding to move on to greener pastures. It was probably for the best, because only a couple of years later, Rare would go on to develop some of the most beloved titles for the SNES and then the Nintendo 64. Today, RC Pro Am is still a bundle of fun, and even though it's nearly 40 years old, I'm getting old, it still plays well, offers fun challenge, and still feels just as fast-paced as it did back then. Fortunately, if you've never played this classic, it is available on the Nintendo Switch's Virtual Console. Thank you for watching Nam's Game Corner. Don't forget to follow or subscribe for new episodes every Friday.